Afrobeat singer Stanley Omah Didia, one of Port Harcourt's finest actually, popularly known as Omah Lay. And Omah Lay has claimed that the Nigerian music industry is becoming boring. The so-so hitmaker promised to spice up African music soon. On his Snapchat, Omah Lay wrote, "Una music industry is boring AF." I cannot say that. Spirit is coming to, he said, another vulgar word, up the continent in a bit. This is coming after another Nigerian singer, Slimcase, expressed concerns over the country's music industry, claiming that Afrobeat artist sounds were becoming boring. The Shaku Shaku crooner urged Afrobeat to release less music in order to build excitement and anticipation for their release. He claimed that the constant release of songs amongst the Afrobeat stars was killing the genre. I would like to get your take on this. Are you an Afrobeat lover, first of all, Divine? And if you are, do you also buy into that idea that it's becoming boring because of the constant release of songs by Afrobeat artists?
Okay, yes, I am an Afrobeat lover.
Okay.
I love sound. I love the idea around it. I love the rumors that comes with it. I love the history that comes with Afrobeat. I love the fact that they say it's associated with Fela's kind of music, or some people say that it is Fela's thing or something like that.
Yeah.
So, yes, Afrobeat has been one of those products that has sold out, that has been all over the globe, and it has made a lot of impact in the way people perceive and enjoy music. So it's one of Nigeria's biggest exports, one of Nigeria's biggest exports so far. So, and it happens because of, we do not sell entertainment in Afrobeat. It's more like we are selling our story, we are selling our lifestyle, we are selling what makes us Nigerians. So yes, I love the idea of Afrobeat. I love the sound of Afrobeat. I love what Afrobeat entails. Omah Lay might have his perception, which at some point I will agree with him. At some point I might not agree. So it's more like a 50-50 thing.
Okay.
Is Afrobeat actually getting boring? Is it now becoming boring? Is a yes and a no. So Afrobeat currently, people do music currently based on demands, based on what people vibe to, based on what people enjoy. So is Afrobeat becoming boring? I guess it is transforming into something that some persons may not enjoy, something that some persons will enjoy, and something that some persons will not recognize. So I guess what we've seen, it is not what he has always known as Afrobeat, which he permit me to be on the side of the old brigade, because the Afrobeat we used to have before, it's, for me, it's more better than the Afrobeat we have now. But I mean, you won't blame some of the artists because they do this thing based on demands. When you do a Charlie Poppy song and everybody's vibing to it, the next artist will be like, okay, if I can do a song like this as well, some person would want to vibe to it, and you see them try to add some of these things. It happened with Amapiano. So some persons are originally not good Amapiano singers or whatever, and they try to add this Amapiano instrumental to it. Why? Because it's a rave at that point, because people are vibing to it at that point. The Afrobeat I used to know, which I will agree with him, is Afrobeat that normally sets a pace.
Yeah.
They were not doing it based on then. They were doing it because we can make it better. Let us do it in this way. People were not scared of the market. People were not scared of the demand. As at 215, as at 213, 214, 212, 211, 215 was one of those years where we had the disruption of Kiss Daniel doing his thing. We had Olamide on fire at that point. So they were not doing it because of what people might be demanding for. They always set the pace. Olamide came up with Who You Heard. It became something else. Kiss Daniel came up with Woju. Davido came up with Skelewu. So then it's not about the market like the way it is now. It was about what can I bring into this thing? How do I spice it up? How do I make it better? But now it's more like, if my piano is working, let's do my piano. If this person's style is working, let's do it. So we are dancing to the tune of the people more the pace in the industry. So yeah, I think he has a point if he says it's boring. And I think also it might not be so boring for some person, because I mean it's people that are demanding for those kind of songs. So to them it's not boring.
Yeah, to the people that are demanding.
We have fun. These were not the kind of. There's always something coming up all the time.
Yeah.
And it's coming up with the demand of those people, not to evolutionize Afrobeat, not to build Afrobeat, not to spice it up like before. So yeah, Afrobeat somehow is boring. And somehow some persons it's not.
Afrobeat somehow is boring, but to some people it is not. Now, when you start mentioning those things, I recall how people anticipate songs from legendary artists like P-Square, for instance. I think those guys are also they were also another strategic people who we know when to expect songs from, and that anticipation was a whole lot. Yeah, if you ask me, that anticipation was a whole lot. And when these songs come, they are hits and they stand the test of time. Now, where is now authenticity in the craft, even while looking or while trying to bring out or put out musics that people can relate with, that is going on, that is trending now? Where is authenticity? Why is everybody just jumping from one place to another like confused people?
Yes, that's a big problem. Authenticity is a big problem. So a lot of persons are not authentic. So some people come up with ideas of a style of music and they don't tend to make it solid.
Yeah.
They don't. I think one person I would really say that he tried to make his style of music solid, and that's why he's somehow standing out, is Asake. So he came up with chorus-based kind of thing. He came up with his style of music, and at every time he's trying to spice it up. He's trying to build on it. He's trying to work on it. He's trying to make it solid. Some persons that came up with some style are just dancing here. So today they try their piano style, or they try what they think they came up with, and maybe if they think that it's not working, they don't think of how to make it better. They don't think of how to make an in-demand item. They now want to dance to the already made in-demand item, losing their own touch as an artist, losing what they have as an artist, which to me it's a problem. Originality is dead, and we have very few people who try to make things original. Everyone is just jumping here and there. That's why those songs, some persons are doing songs because of they want the Caribbeans to enjoy it. Some are doing songs because they are doing it basically for the US market. They are not doing it because they want to do a song that they will enjoy and they believe that people will enjoy. So that's a problem. Reality is almost dead. Authenticity is almost dead. People are it's all about business now. It's all about money, and that's just it.
I mean, it's a sad thing, but if you know you are out there and you're trying to put out things, please be authentic, because at the end of the day, people would come for you.